My name is Toby Haynes and I'm a TV director, and I've worked on such shows as Doctor Who, Sherlock and Wallander. So these are my 5 top tips for aspiring filmmakers. Tip 1. Stop procrastinating and make your first film now. Being productive is key. Don't revel in your successes or wallow in your failures. It's more important that you keep filming. Make film after film, it's the only way to learn. Tip 2. Have a clear idea and execute it well. The key to directing is knowing what you want and being able to achieve it. Whether it's a simple story or idea, make sure you thought it through before you start filming. It's important for any film school or future employer to see that you can do this. Tip 3. Keep it simple. Don't be over-ambitious early on. Big, complex and overly impressive ideas can be hard to produce and can slow down your general productivity. It's more important that you make film after film that makes sense. Tip 4. Be inspired and don't be afraid to copy. Don't be afraid to copy what you see in the cinema. I think it's fine to copy stuff that you've seen, like a camera angle or a style or a particular effect. It always comes out with your fingerprints all over it and you learn something in the process. I use references in my work all the time, whether it's make the cave look like it's from Indiana Jones, or make the spaceships look like they're from Close Encounters of the Third Kind, or I want the extras' faces to look like they're from a Fellini film. I think it's important to remember that there's more to cinema than just Hollywood, though. There's European cinema and world cinema to look at, and there's tons of ideas in there to be inspired by. And also there's 2,000 years of art history to look at. And tip 5, show your films to an audience and listen to their response. It can be a grueling experience showing your films to your friends for the first time, but I think it's important that you're not making films in a vacuum. Audiences may know nothing of the techniques or hardships of filmmaking, but they do know what they like, and they know how to respond to what you've done, and so listen to what they have to say. Whether it's entertaining or disturbing or whatever you wanted them to feel, they may not be feeling that. So you've got to, you need to listen to what they've said, learn from your mistakes and keep making films.